It sounds like a cream for Rash. Oh, put some preteen on that. It looks a bit sore, that love.
This is where the stories roll. The Chronicles of Podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 199th edition. Jamie gave you a game show wave. I hope you've been
I
game
did.
show waving still. That's a bit of a throwback for you.
Yeah.
It's nice to be back at fucking home doing this.
I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely to be finally back at home, getting to record back in my natural surroundings, my natural habitat. Um,
Less
God,
zebra
gra-
print.
I was granted the internet back, which has been fucking lovely, especially because my course starts tomorrow, so it's been quite nice.
Ooh, yes, good point.
But welcome to the 199th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. Welcome to the Chronicles of the incredible Dave Mastiff. For those unaware, Dave is a British wrestler, formerly of TNA, NXT, and obviously the whole UK independent scene. He is one of the loveliest human beings I think you could ever possibly speak to, but just don't annoy him.
That's what I love about him. He's so lovely, but he looks like he could fucking destroy you with a poke.
Yeah,
And probably
exactly,
could.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, with a flick, just be like, bye. You know, I bet it was like letting all the air out your ass. You just like wafer thin and you just like float back down. Um, this was our final interview of 2025 before we had our Christmas break. We recorded this in December of last year. So that sounds weird to say, but it's true. Yeah, so hopefully you will enjoy the Chronicles of Dave Mastiff. What an absolute hero. Hopefully have him back on the show because we had so much more to cover, but I only had very little time. Jamie, I have had to start. Well, I've managed to make my VR work.
okay.
Okay, so I'm a twat, and basically I was doing loads of research, and it kept saying about cameras for PlayStation for VR, and I was like, okay. When I was uploading, when the games have been played, it said, "Have you connected your camera?" I'm like, I haven't got a fucking camera, so I got really confused. Ultimately, I bought myself a HD camera for PlayStation 5 off eBay, 65 quid, and I don't need it.
Oh,
What I was doing was I'd bought PlayStation VR PS4 games, which require the original version of the VR before they installed the cameras into the VR itself. What a twat. Yeah, I'm a moron. So I've now got a camera I didn't fucking need, a VR I could have used from day one.
oh, for fuck's
There we are.
sake.
But
And it's
there we are.
eBay as well, so it's not like you can go, oh, sorry, Amazon made a mistake. Can I send it back, please?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fucking
Exactly.
hell. Yes,
So I've now got a PS5 HD camera. If anyone wants a PS5 HD camera, hit me up. But I started using VR,
Yes.
and I got a game called Swordsman, where you're a knight and you go and fight like the Jotun. You got to go and find them and kill them all. I've yet to even start said game because I literally headset on, game started, and it opens up in this big castle, and I was like, "This is fucking weird," but it was amazing. Literally looking all around me, and I was just in a castle. It was odd.
That's
And
so cool.
do you know what I mean? Like I'm in my bedroom,
Yeah.
but to me, through visually, I wasn't in my bedroom, but I was stood in my room. It was really. I looked around. There was like a portal behind me and stuff. It's like moving through the castle. I'm like looking around at all the walls, and it was nuts.
How do you move around in these things? Because surely if you walked in real life, you're going to bump into things.
Sticks. You don't walk yourself. The sticks do it for you on the
Oh, okay.
controllers. You know, the analog on a PlayStation controller
Oh, okay.
or Xbox, the analog. That's how you move. But I did some sword fighting training. I was like, I need to learn how to play this because I ain't got a clue. What else blew my mind was when I picked my hands up to do stuff, I was wearing gloves, and I was like, what the fuck? I haven't got gloves on. And you could do this and everything. I was looking at it going, wow, hands. It was so weird. Like, and then if I moved my thumbs, the thumbs moved. And I was like, this is so weird. Like, it blew my mind.
How does it know?
Like it totally blew my mind. Like, massively blew my mind. Anyway, you then have to learn how to walk and rotate. Now, this is where it got horrible.
Oh, God.
So I started to walk and I was like, oh, this is a bit odd. Like, obviously because I'm not moving, but the
Yeah.
character is. So my feet aren't moving. But I was doing like I was like leaning, and then I was going, "Oh God, like this is a bit." And then it said rotate twice. It's like, "Oh, you are joking, aren't you?" So I was rotating, and it's nice smooth rotation. It didn't like go like jerky or anything. And I was like smoothly spinning around, and I was like, "That was all right." Then a guy appears in front of you, and you have to learn how to block and fight. Now this was odd because this guy is literally coming towards me, and I'm going. I feel like I want to tackle him. It was weird. I feel like I wanted to like dive at him because he was literally coming towards me. I'm like, mate, fuck off. Like, you there, bastard. What you doing? Why are you come? Why you step to me, bitch? Um,
Very medieval. I like you getting his character.
yeah. Did a couple of parries, and then I went, I don't think I feel very well. So I paused it and I took the headset off, right? At this point, Jamie, I was facing my TV when I first started.
Yeah.
When I finished, I was over by the bed over there.
Oh,
And I was like, well, how the fuck have I got over here? It was so weird. But I've never known motion sickness like it.
oh dear.
Ever. It was horrible. I felt so sick all Monday night and all into Tuesday. It was awful.
So it's
So,
going to take some getting used to then.
yeah, so I bought some motion sickness tablets.
That's a sign of getting old when you got to take motion sickness tablets to play VR.
Mind you, I played it last night and I was fine.
Okay, so at least they work.
So, yeah, but Monday night, oh my God.
That's so funny.
Oh, dude. It was this point I took the headset off and I was just over there facing the wall. I was like, how the fuck have I got here? Because I was stood facing my screen.
That's really
Strange.
odd. Yeah, especially if you don't realise you've moved. That's
Yeah, I felt myself lean a couple of times because I was leaning in like that was
yeah,
weird. Yeah. But I'd never felt my feet go, so it was odd.
that's very odd. Have you
Yeah.
watched any like TV on it yet? Because I remember you said that was why you wanted it.
Cinema. It's like a cinema screen.
That's so cool.
And if you literally check your surroundings, if I laid down and you
Yeah.
go to check your surroundings, then you come out of the screen, it'll put the screen where you were looking. So I can literally lie on my bed and look up at a big cinema screen if I wanted to. That's
Nice.
weird though. I was watching The Simpsons on my back and I was like, this just feels odd because I'm not looking at the TV. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool but weird.
It's
Yeah.
so amazing. And you can make the screen larger and larger and larger. So it's like literally in front of you.
Oh, I really want one.
Yeah. It's so good. It just takes I think it just takes your brain some time to adapt.
Yeah, I remember when I played Harrison's on it, it took a bit of an adjustment period.
But I love how you actually made sure you said that properly. But yes, I've just finished downloading Resident Evil 4.
Oh, you're going to play a Resident Evil game on it. That should
Well,
be interesting.
I finished 4 quite a few times, so I can't see. It's almost like I should know what's coming.
You know, you just jinxed yourself, right?
Touch wood. I hope they haven't changed the fucking game for VR specifically, the bastards. Could you imagine? But that's gonna be weird, especially with the chainsaw guy running at you and stuff. You'd be like, "Oh shit! Don't kill me, please!"
They'll come to find you just in the corner of the room, rocking back and forth. The chainsaw man tried to get me.
Oh, Las Plagas are coming! Las Plagas are coming! All hail Lord Sadler! But Resident Evil 4, I've just completed it. 2 years that's taken me
Now,
to kill that boss. I like checked January 2024 was the last time I played it.
I'm not surprised it took you 2 years if you've not played it.
And I was like, if it took me that long, that's what I mean. Is it taking me that long to kill the fucking? I could never kill him, and I did the classic. I'll give it one more go. I've got the show later. I'll give it one more go. If I don't do it, I'll turn it off. Beat him. I was like, oh,
Always the way.
perfect.
Always
Love
the way.
it. Anyway, I was walking through town yesterday. Right, I was at work and I was going to town to get my lunch. And you know when people have got them tables in like arcades and like, oh, would you like to come do some of this? Would you like to come and sign up for this club or this whatever's going on? We've got some paintballing or some archery or something. You know those sorts of things? It's like
Yeah.
paintballing. They've got the guns. Yeah. There was a karate class.
Okay.
Why do they dress up in the gear just to get you to sign up? I found that really weird. Like why in their white robes with the belt?
They think people are not going to believe them unless they wear the attire.
Oh, I generally am a grand master of karate. This is why I'm showing you. I'm actually here for karate, and the army guys have their army gear on. But
Even the paintball guys wear army gear for some fucking
you
reason.
don't see that. Well, it's to say you don't see people want to do a Shakespeare class dressed as Shakespeare, do you? It's a fine summer's day. You get a quill and your own ink pot. How lovely! Yes, please come down to your own history lesson for Shakespeare, and we'll teach you how to talk like a twat. Yes,
To talk to that.
paintballers, I feel, don't dress up in the fucking full gear, do they? With the helmet on and everything.
I'm pretty certain I
Oh, if you
have
want to
seen
be called sorry for paintballing, you absolutely. Sorry, mate. You would absolutely call for paintball. You absolutely know it. Sorry, mate. What?
I
No,
should
I don't believe in God. Thank you.
tell her I've seen them in the gear, but not the helmets. Like they've got the gun and the helmets on the table, and then
The
they
guns
just
will
stood.
take, yeah, but
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah. Even then, I'm amazed they get away with that. You know what people at police are like? They'll be like, It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. But
Surprising.
a-
There we are.
absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, I just thought I was like, why? Like, it's almost like he's going to kick his leg out and then sign a piece of paper with it. What? Like Salt Bay with a
Absolutely
foot.
amazing.
Salt Bay Roundhouse.
Just whapping his toes.
Yeah, weird. So weird. I was like, why did you have to just for the game? We're going to believe you.
Apparently,
Just some
some people won't.
just some random dad. Oh, no, no, my son's just signing up. I'm just stood here. Sorry.
Very, very odd people.
Um,
I tried to think of some other versions of that now off the top of my head, but I'm coming up with nothing.
no, I think that the only people, Sky people, obviously they're Sky, but they're selling Sky.
Yeah, they
So
can't.
are Sky
I'm a
really
dish.
struggling? Are they really struggling for money that they have to put fucking people in an arcade to sell shit? Like, so odd.
I had someone yesterday when Becky popped out and they're like, could we interest you in signing up for EE? Already with them, love. What about EE broadband? Already with you. Okay. She didn't know what to do with herself because we were already with them.
And why isn't it like, oh, fantastic, thank you, hooray?
It's like, oh shit, that's one less commission for me.
Yeah, they're
Bastards.
probably have to hit their targets.
Pretty much. It's odd. And those sort of things, the things that was all blowing my mind, these sort of things is if I wanted to sign up to this sort of thing, I'd do my research at home. I wouldn't just walk through a shopping centre and go, do you know what? I think I'll sign us up for a direct debit and a whole new thing at home that we didn't really need and didn't think about until right now.
I bet conservatory people, window people, and everything are gutted now that con artists. Then there's loads of scam calls now. I bet they're fucking heartbroken. They can't call people anymore.
Oh, it's the worst. I did that for a little while as well. It is the worst. I
For a
hated it.
while,
Yeah, it was like a couple of weeks, but because one, I hated it, and two, I didn't get a single thing, so they let me go, and they were going to let me go anyway. So
I'm gonna say a couple of weeks. You're a much braver man than I. I lasted half a day.
half a day. Is that something all people our age have done at one point? Telesales.
I think it's because I was looking for it. I think it's like before I even started at Waitrose. This is like when I was 16 and I finished school, and my mate Tim was doing it. He was a magician randomly. I wonder what he's doing now. But he was intending he's going to come work with me. I was like, yeah, go on then. And then I remember I talked to people. They're like, I don't want it. I was like, all right.
Yeah, it's like, how do you convince these people to buy Windows over the phone?
Yeah, if I gave a shit about windows and conservatories, then maybe I'd give it a go. But because I don't really care or own my own house.
Because you know nothing about it. So you're like, are you interested in this? No. Okay, well, I can't sell you on the product because I don't know fuck all about it.
And it was like the middle of a fucking Tuesday afternoon being like, do you want a conservatory? Do you know what? Yes! I've been thinking about this. Yes, I do, you random person.
I just happen to have £6,000 aside for this.
I really
Waiting for your
fancy
call.
this. Yeah, I have no idea if you're any good, who you use. I have no clue. But yeah, go on then. I'll have a conservatory. Fuck it. Been wanting to put me washing anywhere.
So weird. So fucking weird. And so very British. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet no other country in the world. I don't know. I can't even think of anything funny to put in
I know.
there.
I just remember getting told off because I was doodling on the paper. I was like, no one's answering. And when they do, they just say no and hang up on me. I'm bored. Right.
Do you know what is really grim? Yesterday, they started making one of our ladies call people up, being like, "Oh, did you not want any glasses?"
Oh no.
Oh God, awful.
What a-
Or I realised you didn't come back for your eye test with us. Why is that? Oh, grim.
Oh no.
Yeah, I hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's just utter greed, and it just sounds like begging.
It really does sound like
Yeah,
begging to leave people alone.
I
Fucking
know.
hell.
I was just like, is that not a massive waste of your time? And she's like, yep.
Oh, I bet she was hating life.
Yeah, she
Oh,
really, yeah. Every Tuesday she's got to do that. Grim.
oh no, no, no,
I
no,
know.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, I know, mate. Tell me about
Oh,
it. Tell me about it. But
terrible.
last week, you told me you had shitloads of stuff to bring to the table.
I did. Well, I got two now because
Go
I've
on
used
then.
one of them.
Go on
Well,
then.
I was about to segue to it, weirdly enough. So you'd kind of beat me to it on that one. But I found another weird sport.
Oh no. I,
We're
I, I feel like we've completed this.
Oh no, and we're going to one of your favourite places in the world.
My home country.
We're going to Yorkshire.
Oh, we're going to Yorkshire. Okay.
Yes, because how many cities in Yorkshire can claim they host an annual world championship? Not many, however, Wakefield does. The
Right.
village of Gawthorpe, because that's
Yes,
the name,
it
plays
is.
host to the World Pole Carrying Championship.
Coal.
You have to carry a sack of coal over your shoulders for 1.1 kilometers. There's a children's race, a women's race, and a men's race. This happens every Easter Monday.
Interesting. I imagine because they can't burn fossil fuels anymore, the coal companies are like, well, we've got to do something with it. But we'll only do it in Gawthorpe. Fuck it. We won't go anywhere else. Go right by Wakefield.
It
Just
must
by Leeds.
it must be impressive though, because I went on the official website of this championship because I wanted some more information. The current women's record holder is Catherine Foley, who completed the run in 4 minutes 25 seconds in 2011. This record still has not been beaten. The men's is David Jones with a record of 4 minutes and 6 seconds, and that record has been held since 1995.
Bloody hell.
That's pretty impressive.
What a shit thing to bring to a first date, though. Oh, have you got any party tricks? Oh, actually, love, I'm world record order for carrying coal 1.1 kilometers running 4 minutes 6 seconds, mate.
This
I'll get the bill, please.
I discovered this because I saw on social media one of the gladiators, like one of the new gladiators. Her name's gone out of my head right now, but her dad used to do it, and so she decided to do it as like a little homage thing to her dad. And she was like, "This is actually a lot harder than it looks." Because of the bricks and stuff sticking in your back, and you got to carry it like lengthwise across your back.
I thought it was coal.
The sack of coal. You've got to carry the sack.
Yeah,
sack
you
of coal.
said bricks.
I mean, I couldn't think. What do you call coal? It's not a watt of coal. What do you call it?
Isn't it a sack?
No, I mean like the actual things themselves.
Clump?
A clump of brick. I don't know.
Clump of coal, yeah.
Is it a clump? Okay, well the clump. They're digging in your back and all this sort of stuff, and you can't lean down. So apparently, it's really a lot harder than it looks to do. So,
Can people compete from outside of Gawthorpe? Can it be anybody? Like,
I imagine so. It's a world championship, so surely then, yeah, it's a world championship. So people from all over the world must travel to Gawthorpe every Easter.
I've got a feeling it's just someone from the fucking local pub who was just like, you know what I mean? He was telling me, Barry, I swear to God, right? It was like, oh, can you carry a sack down your back? He's like, Santa's fucking got nothing on me. And you know what I'll do? I'll fucking fill it full of coal rather than presents because I've been a naughty boy all my life. You know what I mean, Dave? You know what I mean? Actually, I might compete with you, Barry. I reckon I can hold world record. It is 1995 after all. I reckon I could beat world fucking record. And I reckon I can hold that for another 30 odd year.
Apparently, it's fucking impressive.
That sounds bloody champion, that Dave. That sounds bloody champion.
But if you go to experiencewakefield.co.uk, applications are opening soon for 2026 if you want to get involved.
Don't tell me it's like number one on the fucking things to do in Gawthorpe.
It's probably the only thing to do in Cornwall. I've never even fucking heard of the place till now.
Do you know what? The amount of people that have never been north have only been once and go, looks like bloody Emmerdale Farm everywhere you go. No, it fucking doesn't. It really does not. Jesus Christ.
Nowhere looks like Emmerdale Farm. It's
No.
fine. Oh. You know, like like to talk about reboots and remakes and things like that.
Yeah.
Have you heard what they're bringing back? 2 days ago, this was officially announced on social media. The return of the Crystal Maze.
What again?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. All it is a poster, and it just says coming soon. So there's no details as to like who's doing it. But apparently, it says the 19th, so we should find out some details very soon.
Or who's going to host that? Probably the fucking Rob Beckett or some fucking comedian out of nowhere for some reason.
Rob Beckett, Ramesh Ranganathan, it'll be someone like that, won't it? Because
It won't be Ramesh. He does Weakest Link. He can't do two.
Oh yeah, he does do the weakest link, doesn't he?
You can't host two. He does the League of Their Own as well.
I remember I read a rumor not long ago. He was bringing back Art Attack, but apparently it was false. Because I almost brought it up, and then I looked into it and I was like, it was fake, and it was like came out
Yeah,
years
why would
ago.
he be doing that?
I know, what a random person to pick for Art Attack.
You need to stop rehashing and come up with some original ideas like we keep saying.
Yeah, but yeah, apparently the Crystal Maze is back. I fucking loved the Crystal Maze when I was a kid.
There'll probably be fucking VR now. There'll be a futuristic will just be on VR. There'll be actually no rooms to go into, whatever. Left. The bridge, Barry, the bridge. I don't know. They keep shouting random stuff. And it's like all those people that are screaming at you, like, fucking shut up.
Yeah,
Let me focus. Yeah. Absolutely mental.
really difficult brain teasers are what I need so I can focus. Is all my friends to be like, come on, Dave, through the window. That really helped me.
Yeah.
Fucking no wonder he got locked in. And
I used to love that show too. I was a massive Blockbusters fan, but I was like 3. I had no fucking clue.
I was going to say, how do you know to play blockbusters when you were 3?
I didn't. I just loved the concept of it all. I just loved it.
I tried to remember what the game actually was.
And the
now.
iconic theme song. So good.
Yeah.
But you literally had to go from either blue to blue, bottom top to bottom, or yellow, white to white, side by side, or might be the other way around or whatever. But that's how you did it. You had to get, but you could block people out by getting a blockbuster, and that's sort of, yeah.
That was it, yeah. Oh, bloody hell, it's been so long since I watched that.
And Bob Holness as host. I used to absolutely love it. I had no idea what was going on. I was a fucking child, but I was obsessed.
I just
'Cause I
fucking love me
remember-
some Bob Holness.
I'd had my anoids taken up my nose. Is that the anoids had my nose or grommets in my ears when I was a kid, and there was a board game, and I was desperate. I asked my dad to play it, and he went, "Well, you're not gonna have a clue." And I was like, "I just want to play it." So I did. I sat on my bed. That was the one where he slept in the kids' playroom while watching Chucky, and then saw the doll on the windowsill, and went, "Not for me." That's going straight off. No, I'm absolutely fine, thank you.
And before we bring Callum in, I don't suppose you've heard that we've been betrayed by a hero.
Betrayed by a hero.
One of the Power Rangers has turned bad. Have you heard about this?
What?
Yasutomo Ihara. He's a former actor for Kamen Rider and basically the source footage for Power Rangers Megaforce. Didn't leave the industry quietly. He used all his professional training to become one of Japan's most notorious cat burglars.
Okay.
Bastard. He trained for good and he used it for evil.
Why do they call the burglars cat burglars?
I don't know. I've always
Because
wondered
they're
that.
sneaky and quiet.
Possibly, but
Reminds me of Simpsons. He used sneakers for sneaking.
I wore sneakers for sneaking.
Oh, so good.
But the police dubbed him Spider-Man because he didn't pick locks, he climbed walls, and then he used his immense upper body strength and balance to scale drain pipes and shimmy up telephone poles.
They got to pick a lane here. They got to pick
I
a
know,
lane.
right?
You can't say cat burglar and Spider-Man. You can't use both.
Plus, again, Spider-Man was a good guy here. Come on, surely there was a bad guy that had these skills. Let's just leave the heroes be heroes here.
I love the idea that he wants to be a Power Ranger, learn how to do it, and he's like, fucking amazing, I can rob everyone.
But he's been linked to 43 break-ins, stolen over 8 million yen in cash and valuables. But the horrible reason is why he did it. Because apparently, after a knee injury, he had to retire from stunt work. And so to make money, he just robbed people.
Brilliant.
And he was using that money to afford acting lessons to become a legitimate actor. So,
But any means necessary, I feel. So This day and age, mate, it's dog eat dog at the moment.
It
So
really
do
is.
whatever the fuck you want, yeah.
Or Power Ranger eat Spider-Man or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But yeah. Can't trust them Power Rangers. Bastard. But, good reasons. It's fine.
Well, Power Ranger,
Power Ranger.
one
yeah.
of them.
Just
out of
one.
a fucking plethora of them. Yes.
There's so fucking many.
There's always one bad egg. It's like everyone he goes tired, he goes, there's always a shithole every time you go to. I wonder if there's one place or one town or city that doesn't have a shithole in it.
Oh, there can't be anywhere. There's got to
Don't
be. There can't be anywhere that doesn't have a shithole. Like, everywhere I'm thinking of has a shithole.
But how do you even know?
Well, you're right. It's because you don't really know. I've never been everywhere in the world, but
I remember work yesterday and I went and got this door, went and got this patient, didn't know he was a Welsh boy, right? And one of my colleagues had a fuckload of stuff in her arms, but I was not looking. I was just bombing downstairs while looking at his file. And I didn't see it. I was like, oh my, I almost wiped her out. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I apologize. And he was up the top and he'd seen her and gone, he goes, go on, the Scots won't let you through, but the Welsh will fucking look after you. And I went, right. Now. I was like, there's no need for that. And I was like, should we talk about the Six Nations? Should we talk about the rugby? He goes, now you be careful now, boy. And then we had a lot of banter back and forth. It was quite nice.
I like it.
I love moments like that where people are not wankers.
It's so rare these days.
Oh, it's so fucking rare. I had a guy Monday and he just stood there. And I was like, can I help you? And he went, well, I don't know because the lady who was here has walked away. I went, right, so you're not being seen to then? There's a massive queue of people. And I was like, what are you here for? And he went, test. Like, yeah, but what? Like, what? Why are you being so cryptic? Just tell me what you're fucking here for. Why are we doing this? So he told me his name, and I was like, oh, if you want to go, he goes, oh, are you ready for me, are you? I was going to sit over there. And I went, don't talk to me like a twat. I didn't say twat, obviously. I was like, don't talk to me like that. I went, just on you go. Just get out my face.
What a dickhead.
I know, it was just test. Like,
Test.
yes, mate. All right. Like, don't speak to me like I'm a twat.
Here's a
Hate that
test.
shit.
Who's in this shop right now is being a dickhead? Answer, you. Fuck off.
Who's not getting there? Test and can fuck off out the shop right now. Bye-bye.
Fuck off to Vision Express, prick.
Yeah. Oh, that as well. Before Callum, like, have you got your prescription? Oh, well, I kind of went to Boots. Sorry. All right.
I don't care, look.
That's fine. It's allowed.
You're going to walk for the door and you hold your boots and go, get the fuck out of my shop,
Yeah.
you bastard.
Just. Get out.
Piece of shit.
Oh, while Jamie's in agony, it's time for Callum's Treachings.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Jamie, Callum is back for another week to treat the world, the nation, the universe, and absolutely every fucker in this place, in here. So take off all your clothes. No, don't. What is Callum treating us this very week?
Ice cream was probably invented in the winter.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Okay. Why though? Because surely it'd be invented in the summer.
But at the same time, I
Because
guess
it's-
because of the cold. I'm saying that everyone's got freezers. Say that. I don't know
Why
when
would
ice cream was invented.
Why would you make ice cream in the coldest time of the year? That makes no sense. Surely you'd make it in the warmest time of the year to cool you down.
I suppose depends on when it was invented, because they might not have had the technology available to make it in the summer.
Someone was eating fucking yellow snow and went, oh, so actually, wait a minute. Well, do you know what? We can make flavours out of this. We can actually we'll use some sort of creamy texture. Hang on, I use yellow, now let's do white snow. Let me just jack in, there you go. It's creamy. It's cold. That sounds like we could use cream and make it iced. Iced cream. I
I,
don't know. Just people are obviously making snowballs and then just thought this is a really good idea.
do you know what? I had while you were doing whatever the fuck you were just doing, I had a quick Google.
While making jokes while you're not
Yeah,
fucking paying
I
attention.
was paying attention. I can multitask. I'm a man. Thank God Becky's not here to throw some at me and call me a liar. Um, the origins of frozen desserts are obscure, although several accounts exist about their history. Some sources say the history of ice cream begins in Persia in 550 BC.
Oh
So
wow.
must have been.
Mustard HP, which sauce was it?
Must have been.
No, you said some sources say. Which one is it? Ketchup?
Oh, for
Heinz?
okay. I thought you said because I said must have been.
No?
Okay, I'll let you off.
That's fine. That joke went straight over you. It was really fucking shit and you didn't even get it.
I thought you were going to say it was really good, one of the best, and you didn't get it.
Oh, no, that's not one of my best. Jesus. That's about fucking 20 on the 100% jacometer.
So yeah, it must have been made in the winter weather.
Who would have thought of that before Christ as well?
Yeah, that
I
means
mean,
babe.
he's not real, so I mean, I don't know why they fucking put that in front anyway. Do you know what I mean?
I want to know if they had ice cream at the Last Supper for dessert now.
Before cheesecake. Ice cream was before cheesecake. I love that things happen by accident sometimes, though, but it's got obviously. I don't think you ever hear of snow in winter in the Bibel.
No.
So was it invented then? Because apparently God's created everything, but it's
Apparently.
not in there at all. It's always sand, deserts, and fucking camels in it. Um,
Donkeys.
donkeys, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Hmm.
I feel that would have been a made in a summertime though, but cream can't have been a thing back then. No, did they milk
No.
cows back then?
Unless it was used literally with snow and ice and just added some flavour to it or some shit.
I don't really know. That's odd. That needs some more research, I feel.
Yeah, maybe. I'll put together a PowerPoint for next week with the history of ice cream.
Oh yeah, please don't do that. God, we've only got 5 listeners as it is. We don't need to go down to 3.
Nah.
What else is Callum teaching us this week?
In movies and video games, anti-gravity seems to just have things floating around, but in actuality, anti-gravity would repel things.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah, they just go up.
That's a good point, actually.
That's a really good point.
I'm trying to think what games I don't really play many space. Oh, I do, Final Fantasy. But I don't really pay attention to things floating, I suppose. I'm more just the story arc than anything else.
Yeah.
I'm not really like, oh, well, when you go to like Comic Cons, where in your episode 3.426, I noticed that when you were actually gardening, that wasn't a mower you were using. That was literally a shark. And I mean, everybody noticed. So I don't know what part of a shark feels like they could mow grass, but it definitely wasn't this. I tell you, that was not a lawnmower. You tried really hard and you got a shark for some reason, or a whole bag of piranhas.
It's whatever. I know exactly what he means, but I literally can't think of a single fucking example off the top of my head.
The only thing that comes to mind is a Simpsons episode where Homer goes to space. He's floating, eating on the crisps. And they crash into the ants nest, and it's like they just float, don't they? But
Yes.
then you watch actual space. You've actually seen actual videos on the news, and they don't repel to the top. They float. So surely the wording is incorrect rather than the actual thing itself.
But not zero gravity. He said anti-gravity, didn't they?
Yeah, is that what they use zero gravity? Is that what they say?
Yeah, because there is no gravity in space. So
So
anti-gravity pushes away instead of coming down. So yeah, he's right.
Oh, fair enough. I'm not a scientist. I mean, I don't pay much attention. I'm just more bothered about the story and killing shit.
Same, to be fair.
I don't want to rip things apart and be like, oh, yes, I found it in episode 16 of season 4. You were trying to climb the chimney because apparently you're Santa, but you kept missing out every house for a 5-mile radius for some weird ass reason. You didn't go next door. Odd. And I feel that this is totally against the grain here. Yes, yes. I've never had a wife or a girlfriend for that matter. Can you imagine? There's got to be people that sit there and critique. There
Oh
has to
yeah.
be critique
Oh
every
yeah.
episode. I watched Keenan and Kel for the first time in years. Yes, Monday, and I was just sat there. I didn't laugh once, and I was like, I used to love this.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Saying that, I haven't watched this as a kid, so I might not find it even remotely funny now.
That's what I mean. Like they found these scratch and sniff comics that were worth like thousands, and then he couldn't stop scratching and sniffing it, and it destroyed them. And I was like, "This isn't funny." It was really odd. I used to absolutely love this show,
Saying that, they were designed for children.
but were they?
Well, it's that weird age, wasn't it? Nickelodeon, some of those sort of shows. It was like the
It's
not
like
quite teenage, but not a child.
prepubescent.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's like almost like the prepubescent age, like sort of like later child, prepubescent, and then starting on teenage sort of
Yeah.
era.
I'd say I think they called it preteen, but that just sounds odd and dirty to me. I don't know why.
Oh, that sounds grim. That
Yeah,
sounds
do you know what I
peak
mean? Yeah,
film.
it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, love me a preteen.
Yeah, it just sounds wrong. Even though I don't mean it in the slightest in a wrong way, it just sounds wrong.
That it sounds like a cream for Rash. Oh, put some preteen on that. It looks a bit sore, that love. Oh, funny. I think it's also very close to creatine, so I don't know if that's maybe why. I don't know. That's why medical came into my head. Um, but yes, and finally, Jamie Westwood, get yourself together, son. Jesus Christ, we're meant to be responsible adults here.
Are we?
What is Callum teaching us this week?
The letter W should be changed to the letter double V.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100,000,000%.
yeah.
Why? I don't know why it was always a double U, but it's not because the U. I don't know why they who invented this.
I think it's a wonder because lowercase W's do look a bit like a W, but uppercase is clearly a double V.
But I always write in capital, so I haven't written in small for ever. School?
Do we hit an age where we do? Because I've done that more recently, like, over the past few years, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I
What,
don't know
writing in
why.
capitals?
Yeah.
I've done it forever. It just
Why
looks
do we do
nicer.
that? Yeah, I think the same. I think it looks a lot nicer, but I don't know why I do it. I don't know when I started doing it. Very
I
odd.
just, I'm a fucking hipster, so I started it way before it was cool to do it.
Oh.
But it is a double V, yes. That maybe people would get confused. It's like those foreign alphabets that eliminate letters or
Yes.
have the same letter three times, like the Greek alphabet or whatever. You're like, why? Why are you making your life insanely hard?
But I suppose to them it isn't, is it? It's just compared to ours, it is. We like to make things easy, apparently.
Yeah, well, apparently, but we're one of the most spoken languages in the world.
That
So
is true.
I don't. It's like people looked at us and went, "Oh, we don't want to be like them fucking British people. Hell no, we're gonna have our own. We'll fuck it up. We'll give ourselves three O's, but a line through one."
The Japanese just went, I got this. Symbols, baby.
Yeah, that makes no sense. I've had people sign at work sometimes for their kids' glasses, and they do that, and I'm like, "It's amazing, but
Yeah.
what?"
Japanese, and I think is it Arabic, where it's just like all like squiggly lines with dots, and I'm like, how do you read that?
Arabic right backwards.
Yes, they do, don't they? I forgot
Yeah.
that. I'm like,
They write backwards.
what? Fair
Yeah,
play.
it's crazy, man. I'd love
Yeah.
to read. I'd love to be able to read some stuff like it's completely different to how we do it.
It's bonkers, isn't it?
It'd be absolutely amazing. But it's what it is. But obviously the Chinese read their newspapers down. I think in Asia they read their newspapers downwards, not
Yes.
across. Yeah.
Yeah. It's mad how other countries do things. But to them it's normal. It's like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just how we do shit.
We didn't really
Weird.
make it funny, did we? We just literally scientifically picked them apart.
Well, do we a little bit, but so I think we've just got more our minds blown by how different the world is.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Callum, mate. Oh, appreciate you massively, as always.
As always.
Jamie, how the fuck are you?
I'm all right. I'm a little bit fed up, but I'm all right.
Oh.
Other than that, yeah, just this fucking shoulder and neck and doctors. I've had enough. I've given up. It's just whatever. I'm going back to work, and not next week, the week after. I've given up.
Really?
Yeah, because I was supposed to have physio last Friday. got cancelled because of the snow. And my plan was to speak to physio about going back to work. And because it got cancelled and it wasn't until the 5th February, my next appointment, they can't give me one till. So it's like, right, I'll phone I'll get a doctor's appointment and I'll do the same thing, but with them. Can you give me an assessment so I can go back to work? I literally said in my right, because on ours, you have to put like a note on the app and then they triage and call you or offer you a slot. So when before my sick note runs out, can I be seen so I can go back to work? They offered me an appointment in 3 weeks. So a week after my sick note runs out, cheers. And then Becky phoned them and put on the waterworks while I was doing the school run. Apparently she phoned, she was like, I'm really worried about his mental health. He's being stuck at home. He needs to be seen. I was like, fair play. Good Golden Globe acting. So she filled in another one for me on my behalf, saying all the details and really laying it on. And they just sent me another copy of my sick note. That wasn't what I asked for. So I was like, I fucking give up. I'm just not going to get seen.
Becky's there like, I got you more time off. That's not what I wanted, love.
Just want a doctor to look at my shoulder and my neck or whatever and go, right, I don't think going back to work is a good idea. Yes, you're fine to go back to work. That was all I wanted. I just wanted medical sign off on it.
I think you just need to put your big boy pants on and just crack on.
That's what I'm doing. And if it gets worse, then I'm fucked. But what can I do at this point? I'm just going to go back.
I don't think there's anything you can do.
I don't think there's, but if that is the case and this is something I've got to live with, then that's fine. But I want to know that this is something I've got to live with. You know what I mean?
Take the appointment in 3 weeks' time, but still go back anyway.
That's what I'm probably going to do. It's just infuriating. I asked for one before the end of my sick note, so I can go back to work. And went, no, I'll send him one for the week after.
And maybe there wasn't any appointments.
Oh, I don't know. Just fucking stupid. Stupid.
That's how I had to deal with it. And I go, I haven't got any appointments for your collection to this day. Well, I can't do that day. Okay, the day after. Well, I can't say this time. Well, no, because I would have said that been available, wouldn't I? You fucking twat. This is what's available. If you can't do that, let's go for the day after or sometime after. Like, why has it got to be before? It makes no sense. People, man, I swear, because obviously people can get same day delivery now. They get same day, get everything same day. So now it's like, why can't I have them now?
I wasn't expecting same day, but come on.
No, but you know what I mean? It's just clearly there's no appointments for 3 weeks.
Yeah, maybe that is the case. I don't know. Just irritating, but there we are. I'll give it up. But other than being a little bit fed up with it, I'm all right. How are you?
How long have you been off now?
4 months, roughly.
Oh, Jesus, dude, almost half a year.
End of September, beginning of October, I think it was.
To me, it sounds like utter bliss. Granted, I'm in the house all the time, but at this current point in time, to me, that'd be bloody beautiful.
I'm not going to lie, there is part of me that does not want to go back.
No, I can imagine.
I'm going to lose money soon. So I need to know what the fuck's going on. Because I go to half pay after 6 months. So, yeah.
I think enjoy the month, go back later.
I think I'm just going to have to go back and start looking for a new job because I can't do the job. Like, lifting shit kills me. Lifting my arms above my head hurts like fuck. I can't do the manual parts of my job anymore.
You just have to live with it.
Yeah,
just deal with it.
I think that's the plan now. Is what it is. But yeah.
But in answer to your question, I'm really tired. But I'm all right, thank you. Just been lots of Rihannaing. And my course starts tomorrow. Bought myself some beautiful new notebooks.
Oh, very nice.
In time. And I also bought myself some new glasses in time for it as well. Yeah, a new prescription. So looking forward to them coming through, to which my mate was like, you don't need these, do you? You just a fashion statement. And I went, all right, mate, you got me. As a joke, Jamie.
Oh, okay. I thought someone was being a knob.
We're just messing. No, we're just having some fun.
I know what people can be like.
But he calls me a bigger Tom. And he goes, there's 2 things you need to know about bigger Tom. 1, he's called Tom. And 2, he is a big. Bloody love him. Absolutely love him.
Okay, that's brilliant.
He's also my supervisor for my DO course because he is a DO. So I'm very thankful and very grateful to him to have him on my team. But yeah, I'm just shattered, man. Obviously, I've been internetless for a week, so I am now 3 weeks behind on AEW. I went to watch New Year's Smash earlier because that's what I'm on, 1st of January, and it's Collision from last week. And I was like, what the fuck? I was getting so confused. I was like, so I've just decided to turn it off and I'll watch it legally online and then go back to watching it properly on. I was like, this isn't Dynamite. It was so weird. It's almost like they've recorded over it. You know how I used to record over things on VHS? Baby's First Steps, turn it on, and it's like Backdoor Slut 7. You're like, oh shit.
Better.
Oh, do you remember when my little Tommy was, let's watch it back, love, let's watch it back. Bloody hell, I wouldn't remember that way. This Christ, what the fuck's this? Why is he licking his asshole like that? Wait, I thought I was meant to be watching Baby's First Steps. Ah, bollocks.
Yeah, they're right there on the screen. They're fucking huge.
Yeah. This is Daddy's first rim. Fucking hell. I put wrong tape in, Sharon. I'm so bloody sorry. No. Karen, leave it on, love. Leave it on. I love a bit of blue, mate. Love a bit of blue.
Love a bit of blue. All them blue movies. Fucking hell. I haven't heard of referred to as blue movies in about 20 years.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Back in my day.
Fucking hell.
Kai J, what's been going on?
Not a massive amount. Loads of editing. Obviously, we've got a bit of a backlog. We've done quite well, so they're all edited and up ready and scheduled. I've been doing some of my paid work for Ben and for Jamie, so that's been getting all that done.
Oh, are they together?
No, we've got two different people.
Who's Jamie?
He does like Twitch gaming as Westernator97. So I've been doing some
Cheating
stuff.
on me.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
he's called Jamie and his name is Westernator.
His name is Jamie West.
Fucking hell.
I know, right? I was like, this is weird as fuck. So yeah, that's a bit different doing things like that. But you know, a bit of extra cash, which I'm saving up for driving lessons. So it's all
Cheating
good.
on me. Disgusting.
No one will ever replace you. Getting ready for the weekend because it's my dad's 60th birthday on Friday, so we're going up to Stoke on Saturday for a little family party thing.
Oh, but the way you were saying that, I was like, oh my God, are you going to the motherland? And then you disappointed me with Stoke.
Yeah, I'm disappointed myself with Stoke, but you know, it's where he lives. I gotta go there. So me, Becky, Olivia, and Sam are going up for that for this weekend, which will be nice. Harrison and Lena can't make it. I went to go see the kids on Sunday, which was nice. Didn't really do a lot of shitty weather and stuff like that, so just hung out. Survivor Series wise, I'm on Survivor Series 1995 now, so I'm fully in the new generation where the 1-2-3 kid is now a member of the $1 Million Corporation, betraying Razor Ramon. Bastard. Oh, you didn't watch any of the new gen era, did you?
No.
No, it's a weird and wonderful time because it's like the people from the older generation are still hanging around, but like it's also transitioning, so it's really odd in places. But it's all right. It's quite fun. It's those early Survivor Series ones. Is like 5 random people versus 5 random people. I've also been reading. I said I was on last week's edition. Like one of my New Year's resolutions was to start reading. So I've finished my first book. So I'm going to start my second one soon. For Christmas, I got brought the box set of all 15 Wizard of Oz books. I've only ever read the first one, so I wanted to read the rest. So I'll finish the first one again. So very different to the film. Things in that I completely forgot. It's just been quite nice. Just chilling and reading. And yeah, it's pretty much about it, really. Not really.
You've missed a very vital. You had fucking snow days.
I did have snow days. Yes, we did have snow days. Yeah, so we built a snowman at the front with Olivia, which was quite fun. And yeah, I can never decide if I like the snow. I like the snow. I don't like the after snow. It's a pain in the arse.
The aftermath is horrendous, yeah.
Yeah, because this country just cannot deal with it.
No.
And really fucking hurt myself because I was walking and my right foot slipped. I didn't slip over, but it jolted my arm as my foot slipped. I was walking home. I was like,
Put it back into place.
like,
Oh!
that would be. Imagine if that happened. That would have been quite
That'd been
beautiful.
hilarious. I would like the best story.
Oh, don't. Becky was watching like TikTok and this guy was on there. He's like, try these stretches if you suffered. She was like, he's got one here for shoulder pain. Why don't you try it? I was like, right, okay. So you put your hand out, you turn it round and you turn it diagonal and you look, bend it behind your back and lean over. So I'll give this a try. It was the most painful thing I've ever done in my fucking life. And it did not help. Bastard. God, that hurt.
I wonder if you kept doing it, if maybe it would have.
Maybe. I was tempted to keep trying it, but my God, it hurts so much.
Yeah, maybe you need it.
Maybe it's one of those no pain, no gain situations. But yeah, you never know. But yeah,
I pulled my back picking a piece of paper off the floor on Saturday.
How?
And I started walking like a cat with Smarties tubes in its legs because the pain was horrific. It eased off and disappeared, but my God, all I did was bend down to pick a piece of paper up. That's it. But if my
That's
height plays against me.
that's quite impressive.
Yeah, thanks.
That's really quite impressive.
Bloody hurt. I think my back just went, and then went.
So, other than injuring yourself, what have you been up to?
I also did my shoulder blade as well.
Fucking hell.
My left shoulder blade. I was just leant on a desk, just chatting to Sue, one of my colleagues, and I just pushed myself off. And as I pushed myself off, my left shoulder blade just went, and then seized itself. And I was like, sounds like this. Like, just like, I have no idea what this is doing right now. Like, just, you know what I mean? And then Carol, like, got her knuckles in, and I was like, and then it just went, oh, yes, darling. And then it started doing that stupid dance move that everyone does where they hold hands and go, I hate that shit. Oh, you're so fucking rad, boys. So fucking rad. Yeah, look the way I can make my arms like snakes to my shoulders. Yeah, boy. Yes, boy. You gonna head down the beach later and surf with Carl? Oh, yes, you know it, lad.
Oh,
I don't know what surfer names are. Um, I've gotten so back into my favorite podcast ever, which is We Got the Chocolates. And
God, I forgot about them.
I went back to 2023 where I'd stopped and I've carried on. And fuck me. I mean, I think I pissed off one of my optoms, Karishma. She was sat next to me. I was eating blueberries and yogurt and listening, and I was laughing and eating at the same time. So it's probably like, but fuck, I was crying. So good. I've forgotten how amazing that podcast is.
I forgot all about them.
Yeah, just four mates to take the piss out of each other. It's fucking superb.
I wonder
It's
what
so
that
well
feels like.
done. What do you mean? Because I take the piss out of you every
Yeah.
week. But it works, Jamie. It's not
It does.
personal. It just works.
It does work. Yeah, it does.
I've lost my train of thought. So I hurt myself twice at work. Listen to We Got the Chocks. I fucking love those boys. I'd love to get them on the show. But it also listening to them made me want to go to Australia. Just listening was like, I really want to go to Australia. I'm 40 when the Rugby World Cup's on, and it's in Australia. And there's a slight part of me that's like, oh, maybe this is fate. Maybe it's just fantasy. I don't know why that was in my head. That's not even the lyrics to fucking Bohemian Rhapsody. I just made it up.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, weird. Anyway, let's move on. I think I'm getting like Tourette's going on right now. That's what Tourette's looks like. I've been re-entering, of course. I've been playing lots of VR. So Swordsman. I did buy one, which was like a supermarket. You're a CEO of a supermarket, but you fill shelves, you take deliveries, but you walk around the supermarket. But that is not smooth transition. That's jolty transition. That is not pleasant. So it goes like,
What a weird game.
like that. Huh?
What a weird game.
I know, but it was £3. I was like, fuck it.
But
Just something because a lot of VR games are horror, and I'm not a big horror fan.
no.
And then I discovered the ultimate fucking VR game ever, NFL Pro.
Oh dear.
You get to be a quarterback. And I was like, this looks sick. I've not played it yet. It's just downloaded with Resident Evil, so I'm going to play that tonight. So you play games, you have to you have to like look for players that are open and throw that. Yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm wondering how many times you're going to punch something trying to throw the ball.
I've already punched this chair that I'm sat on once when I'm playing Swordsman, when trying to parry somebody. Then I tried to attack him and I full on punched the chair and went, you fucking not meant to actually hurt me, prick. So I didn't think you could. So yeah, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Once you get into the whole motion side of things, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously it's virtual reality. It's a whole other world. But you actually feel like you're there. That's why Resident Evil is going to throw me because it's going to actually feel like I'm fucking there. It's going to be like, Oh, mate, please put that chainsaw down. Please don't throw that axe at me. I promise I'll be good. I promise. Inject me with all the viruses you want. I don't care. I'll be your slave. Um, so I've been doing that. Obviously, my DO course starts tomorrow. Like I said, I've been doing work for that. Bought my new notepads. I've got my timetable sat right there. Um, yeah, man. Like I feel like this should be a year. I don't know why. I feel like this should be a hell of a year. Me and Kelly went out for food last night. So her dad
Yes.
was like, "Do you fancy a carvery?" And I was like, "That sounds unbelievable." Yes, especially if I don't have to fucking pay for it.
It's always a
Who lo-
bonus.
Can't love free food, man. So she said, "I'll pick you up and we'll go to the office where she cleans, so I can watch the playoffs, and I'll clean, and then we'll go to the carvery afterwards." I'll get to the playoffs in a minute. Um, if I really want to fucking talk about it.
Oh dear.
So she went to the office, I watched the playoffs, we left. Now, before we turned into the road where the carvery is just further down, we were coming round towards the roundabout. She was talking away about something. As I was listening to her, I went, yeah, I looked at the front and saw the biggest fucking pothole you've ever seen in your life. And I was about to say, babe, pothole, as she went straight into it.
Yeah.
And the car went, and I was like, fucking hell. She went, is that the pothole? I was like, yes. Carried on with our day. Everything was fine. Went to the carvery. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. She wasn't very well. Come out of the carvery, and I went, that tyre looks fucking weird. Flat.
Ah,
Yeah. And she was like, brilliant. Her brother and her dad and her granddad were part the other side. So I ran and just went and shouted her brother's name as loud as I could. And he turned around and I went, get your dad. And then they all came round and they were filling the tyre and you could hear psst at the back. And I was like, you fucking split that tyre. Holy shit.
that's impressive.
And mental. But she managed to get the car home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, managed to get the car home on 5 PSI or whatever it is. And got our tire fixed today. But I literally the third I was like, oh Jesus Christ!
That would have killed me
So
probably.
now, do I want to talk about the NFL playoffs?
I don't know, do you?
So as you can all attend, those who watch it obviously know where this is going. For those who don't, the NFL playoffs start this weekend. Now, me and Jamie have both done our playoff predictions. Saturday, the Rams played the Panthers and the Bears played the Packers. We both were at 100%. We both went two for two. We both had the Rams and we both had the Bears. So I was like, perfect. We're off to a flyer. Sunday rolls around. You get, who was the first fucking game? The Bills and the Jags. Unreal. I went for Buffalo. You went for Jacksonville. Jacksonville were defeated. 27-24. What a game, though. I had Buffalo. I just feel like Josh Allen's going to do it this year. I don't know why. The second game was the 49ers against the Eagles. Now it's in Philadelphia, and obviously everyone thought, well, of course it's going to be the Eagles. You went for the Eagles, and I went for the Niners. I had this weird feeling that San Francisco were going to do it, and they fucking did. The San
There you
Francisco
go.
49ers beat the Eagles in Philadelphia. Unreal, because their fans are fucking horrific. Offensively, they were terrible. Um, and then the biggest pick where I looked at yours and went, why have you gone for LA Chargers? I
I
have no
fucking
idea.
know.
I know. They have no O line left. They have no one left against the Patriots. Of course, the Patriots won 16-3. You went for the Chargers. I had the Patriots. You were 2 for 5. I was 5 for 5. And I was like, fucking hell, this is amazing. And it all came down to Monday night with the Houston Texans went to the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are obviously my team.
Yeah.
We never turned up.
Oh, that bad.
We lost 36.
Fuck.
We were shit. Defensively, we were fantastic because it was 7-6 until the fourth quarter.
Oh, okay.
And then it all fell apart. Offensively. We couldn't move the ball at all. We had hardly any offense. I think we had about 80 yards all game. And the defense were knackered because they'd been on the field so much. All the takeaways, all the interceptions, the fumbles, everything. We were back. We were smashing them. Couldn't score.
Shit.
So Mike Tomlin has sadly stepped down as head coach after 19 years in charge. We are looking for our 4th head coach in our history.
Fucking hell.
History. 4th. History.
That's impressive.
No Pittsburgh coach has ever been fired. They've only ever stepped down.
Fucking hell.
And I think it's time for a change. So I'm very excited to see what's to come. Very
So
excited to see what's to come.
the Steelers are out then. No Super
We're
Bowl
out,
for
of
them.
course. No Super Bowl for us. I would really like. I think I'd like Josh Allen to win it. Buffalo. The Chiefs aren't there. The Eagles aren't there. So I'm not really like stressed about who gets there now. I'm actually quite excited. Like I'm actually really looking forward to it. There's some juicy games this weekend though. So very much looking forward to the Rams against the Bears. I think that's gonna be a great game. They're all gonna be great games actually. Patriots, Texans, Buffalo against Denver, Broncos, Bills, San Francisco against Seattle, which is a divisional game as well. That's gonna be mint. And Rams, Bears. It's gonna be a great weekend for NFL. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, and the Six Nations starts in 3 weeks.
But yeah. I'm loving this.
Everybody
I love
wins.
that for this for you. Like as soon as one thing ends, another thing starts that you love. So it's like always
Yeah,
something on
it's
for
like
you.
fucking reality TV.
Yeah.
That seems to have shit come up every now and again. Is it Love Island All Stars some bullshit now?
What does that even mean?
I don't even know. Who's an all-star on fucking Love Island? Who shagged the most? I'm a fucking all-star, mate, because I've shagged 5 birds in it.
I don't even understand what Love Island is. So
No, yeah, who knows, man? Who knows?
fuck knows.
Anyway, we, son, are all caught up.
We are indeed.
What is your single of the week this week?
My single of the week this week is an artist I've never heard of, featuring an artist who I very much like. So it is TX2 featuring Magnolia Park with their new single Murder Scene. I'd be honest, I clicked on this because I saw Magnolia Park. Never heard of TX2 in my life. It played and I was like, this is fucking great. Yeah, this is just really damn good. I get this feeling something's going to happen with Magnolia Park. They're just going to blow up. Like they've got that steam behind them now. Like people are loving them. I get this feeling something's going to happen and they're going to be hitting all the big places. I don't know what it is. There's just something about them. They've got something. They're so good.
So my single of the week this week, I listened to quite a few. I listened to Elude with Vanth and Say We Can Fly with their brand new single With All of My Heart. Very EDM, very dubsteppy. Didn't really attract. Braden's vocals obviously did. I obviously saw your one. I obviously found Go for Gold have released their brand new single Hold On. I love me some pop punk. That didn't really grab me either, and I've loved the stuff they've released recently. But my single of the week this week is the brand new single from Fire from the Gods, which is Human. Which is incredible. Now, I did see a news article stating that the singer was in trouble. I don't know if that's fake news or not. I didn't actually look into it properly. But anyway, if you love Skindred, you will love Fire from the Gods because they are a reggae metal band and they are phenomenal on so many levels. So if you haven't checked it out, please go check them out and go back and listen to their back catalogue because there's some absolute gold in those previous 2 albums. But very excited to see what's going to come from Fire from the Gods. Brand new single, Human. Get it on now.
I'll be honest, I'd never heard of them. So I listened to this when you sent it over earlier. Very good. Need to go back and check them out. Very
You
good.
really do. You really, I trust. I'll send you some stuff. You will fucking love it. They are
Yeah.
great.
Very, very good.
Jamie,
Yes, sir.
stab Tom's journal.
Rate me, baby.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Where
Where is
Where
my
is it?
wife?
what's she doing?
She wants to see her friend. Before she be back on. And she knows I'm
Okay.
recording.
So I am bringing to you a Just Eat review.
Okay.
Okay, so these Just Eat reviews were from 2015. It doesn't say where they're for, but I'll go from the bottom, work my way up, and as I get to the top, best review I think I've ever seen in my life.
Hey.
This is 5 out of 6 stars from Chris. Set a new standard for me in kebab quality. Really great food. Only criticism is minimum order value of £15 and a £2 delivery charge.
Okay.
Okay.
Standard review.
Gem-
Yeah.
Gemma on my birthday in 2015 gave it 6 out of 6 stars.
Okay.
Natalie, 10 days later on the 22nd of June 2015, gave it 6 out of 6 stars. Nick chimes in. Nick gives his review of this kebab place. The delivery time, he gave 4 out of 6 stars. And he says the delivery time stated was between 45 to 60 minutes, but it was delivered to me within 25. This was a bit of an inconvenience as I was balls deep in my wife at the time. Oh, imagine being inconvenienced because you're fucking your wife. So good.
That's
So good.
fucking hilarious.
Oh, I love it. I love people that don't give a fuck and just want whatever they want.
But at least they're honest.
I'm pretty sure it's my final Christmas entry ever of the year. I'm pretty
Say
sure.
ever.
Yeah, ever. Mary and Joseph. Oh, wow. Like, can't believe we just had this little baby. Incredible. Little drummer boy. Well, are you motherfuckers ready to rock?
I've never understood the little drummer boy tale. It's so fucking weird.
So made up.
This baby needs to sleep. He's just been born. Right, I got you. Doing that.
Did you know you can stick the word absolute in front of literally any noun and make a top-notch insult? You absolute potato.
Oh, I miss those days. I feel like it was that peak time where everyone was just anything with absolute at the start, like you say.
Yeah, it was that. I was like, oh, my mum was painting the garden fence. I go, you are a garden fence. Yeah, that was another one.
I wonder if anyone was actually ever offended by any of those.
Yeah, but it's just funny though, isn't it?
You absolute lawnmower.
Tell a lie. This is my last Christmas entry. Sorry.
Okay.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Sorry.
Someone's on the naughty list.
I've just been kicked out of the house. The whole family are crying and I've ruined Christmas. Apparently, shouting cheating little slag at your 12-year-old cousin over a game of Monopoly is bang out of order.
I mean, with how competitive that game can get, I'm not surprised. Some people take the game so seriously.
Oh, Jamie, I started crying in the dining hall because I was laughing so hard after remembering what Scooby Doo's real name is. Scoobert Doobert.
Oh my god, please tell me that's true. I need to know. That's fucking incredible.
Does your boss do it? My boss does this. I fucking hate it. Boss, it's Sunday fun day. Oh, me. Boss, I've got a rhyme for you. Boss, all right. Me, shut the fuck up.
I mean, my boss can't do that because he never works weekends. But I have had bosses that have done that, and yes, you just want to kick them. I'm like, I'm at work on a weekend. Now. Fuck off.
Yeah. Oh, it's Marvelous Monday, everybody.
Oh no!
I swear to Christ.
No one can try and turn Monday into a positive. Get lost.
Timothy Chalamet is the brand new Benedict Cumberbatch, in the sense that you could say anything, and we know exactly who you mean. Tiffany Chevrolet, Timpagnos Charlemagne, Symphony Cabernet, Jiminy Castaway. This is gold. Somebody was complaining about their upstairs neighbours on a thread. And this is great. So I remember my first apartment had this beautiful gay couple living upstairs. They didn't get after it much, but it was so loud when they did. I'm talking an hour straight every time. This dude's dick must double as a metronome. That's how his timing was, and it was directly above my bed. I must admit, I was chronically single at the time, and I may have once or twice heard them getting after it and played along. Weird, but hey, if you're going to loudly fuck, I'm going to listen. A couple months later, they invited me over for a drink. Found out they had their laundry machine right above my bed. Turns out, They were just platonic roommates. I was jerking off to their washing machine. Oh,
Whatever floats your boat, you know.
imagine admitting that. I was thinking, I know what's going to make everybody laugh.
Why would you admit that in public on social media anywhere? Just why? It's going to be so awkward just looking at a washing machine going, I've done some terrible things thinking about you.
I wonder if your brain's going to go where mine did for this next entry.
Okay.
All right. I'm really intrigued.
Okay.
I'm getting really fed up with people complaining about the price of things now. £6 for a glass of wine, £5 for a pint of beer, £3 for car parking. Any more complaints, I'm going to stop everybody inviting everybody around my house.
I get the feeling we went the same place.
50p for
50p
chips.
for chips. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Oh,
It's okay, they don't listen.
no. No. But no sport does hype like the darts do. The build-up is all like, here he is, they call him Razmataz, and a plumber from Latvia walks out.
They hype him up to be the greatest thing on fucking earth. And they say, Dave from down the road with his beer belly hanging out walks out.
Yeah.
He's the fucking king of the world.
Being boiled alive in a witch's soup. Witch smacking with her broom. Stop eating all the potatoes. Oh,
I mean, if you're going to be sat there with some potatoes, you might as well eat them. Why not?
exactly.
They're fucking
Exactly.
wonderful.
They are absolutely glorious. Listen to my husband explain to the dog that he just wants to watch the end of his film and then he'll walk him. Well, he's fucked up there, hasn't he? Just said the word walk and now he's not watching the end of the film.
I do love the fact dogs have this ability to just hear that word.
Yeah.
It's so weird. You can say anything to them, they're like oblivious, but that one fucking word,
Yeah.
they know that one.
And finally, on the theme of dogs, if my dog stretches and you don't say big stretch, you can get the fuck out of my house. Because that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Those things where you think you're the only person that does it, and then you find out everyone does it.
Don't you think that's so weird how you think you invent things or you think you've thought of the best thing ever, but everybody else has done the same thing?
Yeah, it's odd. And it's things like that. You say things like, oh, I just instinctively say it, and you're like, everyone says this, but I don't remember hearing anyone else say this.
No.
I'm very confused right now.
Brilliant.
You have got to say it because, you know, it's a big stretch.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Mama, Mr. Stevens. I remember Mr. Stevens. Just one answer.
Dun, 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 Time to participate. Boom, boom, boom. Time to participate. It's time to answer. Time to answer. Time to answer, Jamie. Boom, boom, boom. It's time to participate.
I like that. That was good. It's time to participate with me. Come now and answer my weekly question.
Yeah.
Yeah, nailed it for once. I just needed a bit of heart. That was all it was.
We're done. Show's over. See you later.
Can't be topped.
Never. Din, din, din. Time to answer, Jamie. Bum, bum, bum. It's time to answer, Jamie. You're a motherfucker. You're a motherfucker. It's time to answer, Jamie. Boom, boom, boom. Participate, bitch.
Jamie's audience participation time. Oh!
This week, I said, time to bring back a classic audience challenge from the past. Everyone loves a Netflix documentary, so what if there was one about you? So with that in mind, if there was a documentary made about you, what would it be called? What say you, Mr. Stevens? Do you come up with anything for this?
I did. I was thinking either Lost Scott or I was thinking around the country moving around the country, moving every 6 months or something like that. Moving around the country. Yeah.
I like that. Lost Scott's good. I
Thank
like that
you.
as well. That's really good.
Oh, thank you very much. This is the first thing that came to my head. And I was trying to think of because how much I move all the time. I thought that would be funnier.
That also works. I like that one.
Yeah.
I couldn't really think of anything for this. Everyone's was really miserable, so I was trying to come up with something happy, and nothing sounded right. I just couldn't think of anything. Maybe I'll get some inspiration as we're going through these.
Or you could
he's
say
got one.
the Scot that lives in England, formerly of Wales, with Irish mates. Or Irish friends or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Something like that anyway.
Let's get some audience answers. Kelly Clayton, I cheated and asked ChatGPT, and all it could give me was more horses than humans, which just makes me think of the White Zombie song. A life in stripes, horses, dogs, and home, or hooves, paws, and a bit of sass. The last one's good. I like that one. Ben Garbutt from Absolute Bedlam says the Benjapedia. I like that one. That's good. Howl's Beard. The Life and Times of a Millennial, as played by Steve Buscemi.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm not sure why Steve Buscemi's getting involved, but I like it. Why not? This is where we start to get incredibly miserable. Every answer's just miserable. Broom, broom, broom. The doormat who never learned.
Bless him.
Stacey Morris. I once had a wee in a cat litter and it didn't get much better from there.
What? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Stacey's an old friend of mine, and on my 16th birthday party, everyone was a bit intoxicated and the toilet was being used. She was desperate, so she just squatted over the cat litter tray. Fair play. You know, it's quite ingenious when you think about it. I was quite impressed. Michael Harder, sexual frustration. I knew it'd be sexual related as soon as I saw Mike commented. Mally Malpass, up and down like the Assyrian Empire. I'll be honest, I don't understand that one.
Is it Assyrian?
Maybe it's Assyrian. I don't know. I didn't get that one. Ruby Gore, fuck's sake, what now? Matt Rose, why, just why? The first lines will be, in the beginning, Matt was created. This had made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. No, Matt, you're wonderful. Laurie Jean, what the fuck is going on? Like I said, everyone's fucking miserable. Claire Jones, the defective. To be fair, she doesn't need to live in a bubble. Becky Westwood, for fuck's sake, Becky, the series of ankle twisting. Yeah, that works. That would work. I think she twists her ankle at least once a year. Mark McKay, so near yet so far.
There's a lot of hand motion going on here.
I don't know why. I just feel like the need to add a bit of drama and a bit of flair. My mother got involved. Maybe Maya. Well, that didn't quite go to plan.
Nice. That's
That
genius.
was really good. I really like that one. Darren Stevens, your dad's getting involved. Shovels, shells, and sleeper rails. Chronicles of Controlled Chaos. I mean, he got Chronicles in there, so he's getting
That's
points.
so good. He should have gone last.
Joe Smith, what a fucking palaver. Just getting the word palaver in there is great. Malu will pass yet again. 76 till now. The what the fuck years. I really like that one. I'll give you a couple more. Graham Arnold. I like the fact he's given us choices. If the rest of my life goes well, love, death, and cronuts. The Graham Arnold story. If the rest of my life goes completely off the rails, chaos, mayhem, and murder. The truth behind Graham Arnold, the Reaver of Skeg Vegas. Skeg Vegas, fucking great. And last but not least, it's the legend himself, Ryan Williams. I have actually thought about this a little too much, which I'm pretty certain he says every week. So, especially recently. So here are some ideas. Some ramblings of an old stoner. Cancel this, the confession of a former asshole. Are you going to drink that? The confessions of a former alcoholic. I forgot what I was about to say. The ramblings of an old stoner. And chaos, coffee, and heartache. How to survive the life of Ryan Williams. We love
Nice.
you, Ryan.
Nice. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge this week. We appreciate the ass out of it massively.
We really
So
do.
thank you so much. That everyone participated on the weekly as well. So thank you so much to everyone that joined in this week, last week, every month, last year, whatever. We appreciate the ass out of it. If you want to find the other 198 editions of the Chronicles of Podcast, you can find us all over social media at TCO Pod. That's Facebook, LinkedIn, Spotify, fucking Facebook, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all those good
All
things. Instagram +1. Yeah. We're all over them at TCO Pod, and come and subscribe on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. So let's hit the bell to get notified new videos released and comment to your heart's content. All social media at TCO Pod. Subscribe on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Listen all over Spotify, Heart FM, Global Radio, I don't know, Lidl Radio, wherever the fuck you listen to. Find the Chronicles of Podcast there, right there. All right? And you'll find us wherever. Jamie's got some shit to say anyway, so I'll shut the fuck up.
Is Instagram +1 where they just repeat your feed again an hour later?
Yeah.
It's by E4 +1. Before we get out of here, I want to say a massive thank you to a couple of our friends. I want you to go and check out all the wonderful, wonderful workings of Mr. Braden Barry, whether that be his Amber Forest podcast, his beautiful music under Say We Can Fly, his Anxious Ghost merch store, or his incredible upcoming horror anthology, Farlight. Go check it out on Instagram at Farlight Movie. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, who are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere, and I mean everywhere. If you are not familiar with Sophie's story, I want you to head over to sophielancasterfoundation.com. Familiarize yourself with that story. And while you're there, see what you can do to help. Whether you're sharing that story, buying some merchandise, checking out all the incredible articles and things that you can do to help. It's such an important story that is just as important now as it ever has been, where people of the world are being treated differently simply because the music they listen to, the way they dress, whatever it may be. So help us, help them. And last but not least, a massive thank you to my beautiful co-host right there.
Appreciate you massively, my friend. Thank you so much. Another wonderful edition in the bag.
Another wonderful edition indeed.
And right back at you. Thank you for doing this with me on the weekly. It's graciously appreciated. I can't believe it's edition 200 next week. 200. All this bullshit and rambling of bollocks that's been going on for the last 200 editions. Insane. So hopefully you're all going to stick around for that bad boy. It's just going to be the same as any other edition. So, you know. As for this week, before we go, Dave, thank you so much for taking the time to sit and chat. It was massively appreciated. Love hearing all your stories, and hopefully we will catch up with you once again sometime soon. Hopefully you all enjoyed the Chronicles of Dave Mastiff. If you haven't, go and check out right fucking now. As for this week, we will see you all next week for edition 200 for the Chronicles of Scott Gessler.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta. Bye.